say hi to me. Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing today? Thanks, Will, for having me on.
Uh, Hey guys, thanks to William for having me on the call.
Let's see if everybody can hear us. Well, that's not good.
Alright, can you hear me now? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. I don't know, for whatever reason my mic was not on this thing, so there we go. How about now, Mr. Nobody? My bad. We should be good now. Okay, cool deal. Sorry about that. So yeah, so we do have, y'all missed my introduction, so we do have Tom SC555 and Mo on Discord with me for this August Boomtastrophes.
You got Mo.
So cool deal, super excited to have Mo on here with me. This is his first time on a stream with me, so that's awesome. What's up, BOS? Boss Beach? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here. Welcome, Ferns. Welcome, Mr. Nobody. All good, Mr. Nobody. I understand. You can't make them all, so it's all good. I am missing you a little bit. Ferns wants to hear you talk, Mo. He don't sound like a mouse.
Yes. Speak up, Mo. Hey, boss. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ferns. Nobody. NA.
Hey boss,
Notorious Nasty, welcome.
welcome Nick.
So like that, we will get into our first hit's actually Mr. Nobody, starting us out strong with the Strange Attractors fail. So let's see what he has in store for us.
Let's see what he's got.
Should be a good one. I remember seeing the chat about it, but I try not to watch them because I do like the surprise factor of just watching what goes wrong on these.
Yep.
Looks like a pretty standard Strange Attractors. Oh man, the laser beam.
Yeah.
Oh,
You really don't. You don't want to peek. Oh, goodness.
no, the little small peak. I think that was about 2/3 of his ladies right there.
Yeah, it finds that little gap and just shoots right through you. That's crazy.
Laser beams are just the worst. Ouch. Might have, no, I don't think he's got enough to finish it. Maybe.
Well, he'll clear and hopefully make a turn.
Yeah. Oh, the late shock on the flamethrower.
Oh, he went right past it.
I bet you it didn't register, because that's happened to me before. Maybe not on Strange Attractors, but on similar bases where I've sent a shock out and then flared, but then my shock didn't send before I re-clicked flare. What's up, 50? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you here.
Hey, 50, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, so true, N8. Those laser beams are so unforgivable. They just shred you, and there's nothing you can do about it. In a split second, you got a little gap there, and they will just shred. So unforgiving. Oh, he was trying to smoke on that to smoke up past that flamethrower, and he didn't send the smoke. That's what happened. Tough luck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a difficult base. I typically do go left on it, but I've seen good work going right as well. It just depends on what's over there on the left. If those, it looked like it was just cannons.
If it's cannons or grapplers, I'll take rookas and go left.
Yeah, I'll do like a boat of riflemen and go left, and I'll clear up the left side and then come down sometimes, depending on the shield. Yep. If it's a lower operation, lower health, then normally you can have the time to do all that. But then sometimes they put rocket launchers over there and it's just messy, and then you gotta go right.
Yep.
That's
true, boss. Yeah, that's true, boss.
Yeah, very true. Not one that gets practiced a lot. Not even satisfied when he drops it. That's hilarious, 50. Ferns, we all know you're more lit than anybody here. So up next, we got Rubber Duck going in on Taipir, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it both ways. I typically pronounce it Taipir. So he's going to do what?
You don't hear it as Tapir?
Tapir? I know. I think I have heard that one too. I've heard multiple pronunciations on this one. I get them all wrong. That's my goal. Wouldn't be Boomtastrophes if I pronounced the base names right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a solid landing. I do have the grappler there, but no worries on it. It's not going to pull too many in.
Oh, this is the hit. This is the finishing hit I did on Skullstream. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah. Yep.
With all the health packs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the core was nothing. It was just kind of
Yeah, I think it was only like 70,000 left on it. It wasn't much.
I actually thought about doing something different. I think it was one something. I thought about launching on the shore and just barting the core out, but I figured, nah, I'll go ahead and do the walk.
Yeah, better do the walk. Always peeking. Oh, we got the reflare going back. Zuka's splitting around the core.
What? No. That was on purpose? Hey, Jeremy. Tom here.
What's up, Jeremy Jacobs? Good to see you here. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or what is going on right now.
I have no idea what he was doing there. I'm not making fun of him. I just don't know what the plan was. Oh, is that a clearing hit? He's going to try to clear the RLs? That's what it looks like.
Looked like that was like a clearing hit for the rocket launchers. I want to go back and kind of see what happened there.
Yeah, because he flared that lower RL, so I think he was trying to clear.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like to me. So he's going back. Slow it down a little bit. He's got the peak. Yeah, he's got the flare on the rocket launcher. So I think, he was trying to clear that out, because right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-ish shocks.
Oh, and the shock launcher got him. The shock launcher fired.
Yep, he had those few Zukas peek out up top, and that shock launcher roasted him. Rubber Duck's a really cool guy. He's been hanging around in Zuka Academy a little while.
Oh, cool.
Super nice guy. I think Mr. Nobody knows him better than I do, because I think he's from Task Force Mr. Nobody used to play in.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm familiar with the name, but I don't think I may.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's kind of newer to Hopper Network. I think he's been around for a month and a half. I think it was Mr. Nobody and Weasel found his task force just on like a random looking up a task force or whatever, like cold call kind of deal. Happened to run across him.
Yeah.
Super nice guy though.
Uh-oh, I see his name in the YouTube chat there.
Oh, hey Hannah. Good to see you. I figured she'd be around at some point. But so we actually got a really good one up here next. Cassell going in on Boomtown. Cassell's first Boomtastrophe entry.
Oh, is that MA? Or
This is Dead End. This is in their 5-man team.
that's yep, the 5-man LB team. Right.
Yeah, this is I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it, I'll butcher it. But the Turk, yeah, the Turk boys, they're trying to make a leaderboard run on Dead End and the 5-man team. Actually, I just saw Arab Pro made it to #1 not long ago, so congratulations, Mo, on that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, great job doing that. You and Anas and Cam and all them. So great work there.
Big shout out to those guys. Yeah, they crank it up.
Yeah, they don't play. Always learning something new. And maybe you'll have a competitor here soon with Cassell moving up on the leaderboards.
Yeah.
I think they had a few tough rolls recently, and it's kind of kept them back. But we'll get in here.
And I read that Cassell said in regular chat they weren't pushing too hard. So
Yeah, I saw that. They were pretty laid back with it, and then they got some nasty rolls and then just decided to have some fun with it, which is great. I always love good fun task force to play in, so that's cool.
Yep.
I hear you, Nasty 8.
26. Hey, that's good, Mr. Nobody. At 26.
Nice. That's cool. That's better than I've ever been. But so we'll get in here to see what Cassell's got in store for us. May do speed it up a little bit. We're at 50% speed.
Cam started FH. Are you kidding me? In a 5-man?
Oh wow.
Good luck.
Yeah, he did.
Wow, that's crazy.
I saw somebody. Where was it? Somebody did DX on a 5-man.
That's nuts.
I want to say it was one of the other Arab Pro teams.
Cassell's going for 4 hacks.
Look, yeah. Holy cow. And pulled off 2 of them. And going for more rocket launchers.
He tried to hack all 4 of them, and if you can't get that lower one, man, your launch is probably in trouble now. Oh, now he's trying to get the bottom RLs.
Yep, he's barting it out. Hopefully it goes down. Barting out both of them. Smoke's running low, though. Oh, no, it turned. Where's the artillery?
Uh-oh.
Got both rocket launchers still, though. Even then.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead. I got a little delay. So. Oh, we got the 2 lower. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all are delayed from what I'm doing.
Oh, Nate. He probably has no gunboat now.
Can't have much left. Definitely not.
No, not after 4 hacks.
4 hacks and all that Bart job.
Yeah, he's pretty much just throwing them out there. And that's a rough feeling when that happens, because you're gonna launch, but it's over.
Yeah, you gotta launch, but yeah, there's that. But still, I mean, look at that near the end there. Let me go a little bit farther up. I mean, still, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocket launchers down. One of them pretty much down. Can't be much left on that one.
Oh, and when he launched, he had an active flare, so that's why they went right.
Yep.
And then went back.
Yep, they kind of hooked around. He had to reflare real fast. So even fail from Cassell looks pretty good. I mean, honestly, that's not a terrible open. Could have been better, most definitely. I know he was trying for those shield generators. And then I think it looked like he was the 5th hit, so he would have wanted to clear out all those rocket launchers and then go for force points in the 5-man. So he's probably trying to get all the rocket launchers out of the way and then be able to just kind of clear the left side a little bit for force points.
Right. Yep, which you could do that. 3C. Yeah, I know that name.
3C.
Oh, 50.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
in...
56 was going force points.
Yeah, 3C was in Goals stream earlier today. Welcome, man. Glad to see you here.
Hey, Johnny.
That's Jonte?
No, it's Johnny. Look, Johnny Doss just typed in.
Oh, what's up,
Rick.
Johnny Doss? Rick. Yeah, Rick. Requiem of Soul. He finally taught me how to pronounce that name. I got it wrong the first time.
Oh, Rick? Yeah.
I'm terrible at names. Just ask Amit. Well, I got it down. Oh, welcome, Rick. Glad to see you here. So we got another Hopper Network admin going in on Dioxin, Gunner Girl.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to enter this one.
Yeah, we got some good ones on this stream.
I saw this hit.
You saw this one, Mo?
Say it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I actually hate Dio. I never can get the angle perfect, and it just irritates me.
This is actually one of my favorite hits. And when it's standard, I don't like it when there's extra rocket launchers. I can do it like a standard Dio, but yeah, there's so many different layouts that you get. That's what bothers me with it.
Well, I mean, you have to get that. Go ahead, Mo.
Whenever I see little beach island to target it.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I thought Gunner should probably know where that first flare goes, but you have to get the first one right and the second one right.
And the timing on that has got to be perfect too. Looks like she's got the timing there pretty good though. You got a couple Zukas walking a little bit to the right, but they should file in here. Yeah, there they go.
Yeah, she's in a straight line. In a straight line, that's looking good.
Oh no.
Get the smokes up. Get the smokes out. Ugh.
Nope, slightly late. That laser fires. Oh, Brick.
Again.
Why you gotta do that to us, Brick?
Again, it's the laser.
It's the laser. And part of that is, if you notice that she cleared the mines with critters.
Yeah, so lost the delay there.
Lost the delay, so if you would have used a BART job, like Barrage up there, that probably wouldn't have happened.
Did she get that RL on the shock?
Nope,
No.
she missed that one rocket launcher as well. So even what Zukas she left, that
yeah, you really got to get that shock on those 4 RLs, or you're in trouble.
It's a really tough shock, cause you gotta hit those 4 shock launchers, and then I think it's right on that corner of this rocket launcher. That bottom of the top 2. And that left corner, you got to hit it right on there to get all 4 of them. Yeah,
or I just dead center between the left and the right usually, but yeah, a little bit lower where you had it.
Yeah, a little bit lower, and you can get them both. Get both sets, and then a lot of times you got 3 shock launchers over here that'll be pestering. And I've seen it before where all these cannons and flamethrowers are rocket launchers. That's what's weird about this base. You never know what kind of layout you're gonna get.
And that's after you make a perfect lock. You got to get those shocks.
Yeah, and that shock on the I saw Gunner talking after she posted this one. That shock on the mortars with the laser is like the hardest shock for her to make.
Yeah.
And it's basically should be right on the top corner at 6 o'clock on that core is where you want that shock to go, and it'll hit them all. Like basically right below where that health bar on the core is.
Right.
And you'll hit them all. That's a very tough hit, especially with the laser beam sitting right there.
I agree, Mr. Nobody. I hate that walk myself. I have failed that so many times.
That's actually one of the first walks I managed to do successfully. Now, taking it down was a different story. That took a lot longer, but the walk... Well, I had the luxury of both Danny Boy and Turtle taught me that walk.
Oh, yeah.
And they broke it down for me, because that was back when we first started the Zuka Academy Dead End event. And that was one of the bases that we rolled.
Oh, yeah.
And actually,
I remember that.
Yeah, Turtle participated in the... it was the first or the second Dead End event we had, and Turtle participated in it and showed us how to do it, and he nailed it. And then shortly after, on the next one, Danny Boy did another example of it, and he also did the example of Waterloo that we've got, which is a great learning experience.
Hey, Mo, you read Jeremy's comment there in the YouTube chat? You might want to say hi to Jeremy.
There you go. Yeah, we got Mo on here. Gigi made it look like Maze. Hilarious. So next we got Sets going in on sliding block. Setsuna Boom. Huge shout out to her for posting on Boomtastrophes. This is her first post as well.
Oh, Mo's got his mic off. He might be busy.
Yeah, he said he might be in and out. Rex says Mo's a noob. That might get him to turn his mic back on.
No, I am here. I can hear you.
Hey, you want to say hi to Jeremy on there, Mo?
Yeah, hi Jeremy. Hi Rex.
Cool. Yeah, huge shout out to y'all. And thanks, Mo, again for being on the stream with us.
No man, it's alright. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. First time Mo on my streams. That's sweet. One of the best best hitters out there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I almost saved your cooker in 2 from the chili peppers the other day and was gonna put it on the end of the stream, but I didn't.
Mo's got that cooker thing down pat. That's amazing. Even I can't do that. I'm just being totally honest.
Cooker and Boomtown. So we got Sets going in, barting out these rocket launchers up here. We are in slow motion. We could probably speed that up a little bit. So I've seen that, and Weasel will know what I'm talking about here. We call this the money shot, because Weasel actually won some money doing this like long time ago back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, we're in a task force we used to play in. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it and just kind of elaborate on the story a little bit. Yeah, the task force is one away. It's dead now, but it was like me and Weasel's first 50 man. I was leader and he was my co-leader. It's actually where I met him at.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so we call it the money shot because there was a guy in the chat and he posted was like, you can't solo sliding block something another, and he was like, I forget how much he got off of it, but he they made a bet and then he did it. And he went up and he parked right there at those cannons and threw critters out and then just kept cycling the shock on the rocket launcher and cleared it out and took it down. And the guy actually mailed him money.
Well, I mean, you made the bet. You might as well live up to it.
Oh yeah, he kept his word. And so from then on, we always call this the money shot. That's what Sets is going for here. And this is cool because this is actually in Weasel's task force. This is with Weasel and Mr.
Cool.
Nobody. Sets plays over in there.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I mean, if you get that block, RLs, you might have a couple machine guns to worry about, and then it's just all that single fire.
Yeah. You pretty much just got to clear it out. It looks like she's going forward to go past them and take out the rocket launchers first. But
I would park right there. Oh, she peeked, huh?
That peak. Oh, that hurts. I think it would have gone alright, because yeah, she's still got gunboat energy left. Because this was actually during the gunboat energy tribe. So she had plenty of gunboat energy. If you didn't have that peak, she would have gotten those rocket launchers down. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, that's okay. And we all know once you lose your troops, then the artillery comes out.
So true, the rage barrage. No, but solid. Yeah, there's just that little bit of peak. Oh, I couldn't hit that rewind button any better. That little peak right there.
Good try, Seth.
She's a solid hitter, though. She don't give herself enough credit. I've seen her do some amazing work.
No, I've seen her hit before too. She's really good, actually.
She is good. She just don't give herself much credit for it. But no, solid effort there. Still getting pretty much most of those boom cannons down. And now we get on to Moh's hit.
Uh-oh. I'll let Mo. Mo, you explain your theory here behind your hit.
Well, he can't see it, so he might remember it. This is we're starting out with, because yeah, his data's low, so he's not able to see him.
Oh, we can't.
But
it's is it Minnow? It's
yeah,
Minnow.
Yeah, Minotaur starting out, and Titanic to follow.
I didn't saw the Doom Cannon.
Didn't see the Doom Cannon?
Yeah. So I followed
On the
about.
shore? It's like the second defense on the shore.
عشان كده blame made hit.
Oh, man.
It's kind of, you might not would see it, because really, when you're doing this hit, you're more focusing on the that typewriter landing and
Yep.
flaring up to
All
those
the
cannons,
rockets.
and then you're looking at, yeah, all the rockets at the core, but then there's a lot of rockets on the beach right there, like, holy cow.
So you were going for a bullet shock, I assume? I haven't seen the top.
I had break, but
He had brick. So let's see what he's got going for us. We'll go ahead and get into it. So we have a Super Warrior. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what happened. Oh.
Holy. You tried to park all those under one smoke?
So basically, it looks like you're throwing the Super Warrior out to take the damage from the rocket launchers, but didn't see the Doom Cannon. And so the Super Warrior went down like instantly, and rocket launchers just targeted the Zookas.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. What's up, Zoe S? Zoe S? Never seen you in here before, so welcome. Glad you could stop by. Yeah, I agree, Jeremy Jacobs. Mad respect for this young man. He has done some of the sickest hits I've ever seen as well. Definitely a huge shout out to him. I really like that planning with that Super Warrior. I mean, that's smart. I've done that with like heavies before to try and distract some extra rocket launchers, but then the Doom Cannon just like instantly just smashes that Super Warrior. Yeah, it was a one shot on the Super Warrior. Ouch. Still managed to get a good amount of Zookas under the smoke there. Oh, Brick is down and out.
When there's that many RLs, I'm going to cover that shore. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take a chance. But it is a lot of gunboat to get back there even.
That's a lot.
Oh, and look at the shocks he has to lay down. Holy cow.
Nailed the shocks, though. I'll give him that much.
Whoa. Those shocks were amazing, Mo. Wow.
Yeah, if it were to... Hold on. This is the video that don't play right, but I'll switch it in just a second. No, I do want to kind of slow down those shocks a little bit.
Yeah, because you can't multi-finger shocks anymore, right? So he just did those right in a row.
Yeah, they took that away.
Watch that in slow motion. Watch those shocks go off. That's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's just like super fast.
With critters. Oh, 6. One down below on the rocket launcher below. I didn't even see that. Those. Well, I saw those on the landing. I didn't think. Yeah, those are in range. So 6 shocks right there. So if all the troops would have made it back there, it'd have been perfect.
Wow, nice try.
Excellent job there. Good job, Mo. Did some damage. I don't know what. I didn't see the.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Really, N8? You can still multi at least 3?
Huh. News to me.
Hey, Tyler.
I thought they took that away.
I did too. I'm gonna have to start trying it now.
Yeah, me too. I gotta switch over to a different.
Oh, not on tablet? Huh. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let me restart it. This one, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me play it on my regular video player. As you saw, it just pops up and just says the name. So I've got to play it on this different one. So I don't really have the ability to slow it down and speed it up. But this is Mo again on Titanic. I do remember seeing this hit. So this one's well executed, but yeah, that does have one little flaw. See if y'all can find it. Talha in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you here. We got Mo and Tom on the live chat. Yeah, there he goes. He slows it down when he gets up there near the core. So he did hit a mine. And Brick peaks.
Right. Good smoke cover.
I think if that one smoke would have come out a little bit earlier, then Brick wouldn't have peaked. I think that Brick just barely peaks right there. And so you got
but the RL on the bottom fired though.
Did it? I might have missed that.
Yeah, watch the bottom RL. It's right after he smokes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep. And when the smoke expires, that bottom RL cuts loose.
Yep. And the top rocket launchers, the top 3 rocket launchers with the delay lost.
Yep.
God, Mo, all around just terrible. Oh, I gotta mess with you. No, solid effort there, though.
It's Tyler's mouthing Mo in the YouTube chat there.
Oh, is he? Where? Let me see.
Mo
Super
is
noob. Super noob. I don't know, Tyler. I want to see your solo on Boomtown. No, it's funny. I mean, according to that hit, a little bit of a noob hit, but then again, when you've seen him take down Titanic before, he's done some great work with it. But solid hit. I think Mo might have muted his mic again. Yeah, he did. So no worries. But
Alright, all good.
there he is. So we got our last hit going in is Kaylee for life is how she goes by. We'll call her Kaylee for this stream.
Yeah, it's Kaylee. Yep. Another young person.
Yep. Nice girl though. Nice girl.
She's in the AF.
Yeah, she's in a couple AF task forces if I remember right. Pretty good hitter. Where'd she come by? I think I saw her when I was hopping one time. She's actually pretty good player. But we'll get into watching her hit. She's going in on Centaur. Oh, we're in super slow-mo.
I did a hit, I think last night on Centaur, and I needed a bullet shock, but I don't know what I did wrong. I guess he moved a little bit. I missed the shock by a little.
Ooh, that hurts. And he moves over and gets in with the Zookas.
Well, he kind of, instead of going toward the Zooks, he kind of went south for some reason. I have no idea where he was going.
Weird. Huh.
Mr. Nobody's asking, Will, do you read the chat?
Yeah, I read the chat. What am I missing?
1 versus 1 worked out. Oh, 1 versus 1. Tala versus Moh. Oh.
I'd be down. Talha just did the 1v1 with Papucho. And
Yeah.
I forget the other guy. Tom, you know.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I saw the name.
I saw the name.
Yeah,
I didn't recognize it myself. But yeah, I'd be down for a Talha versus Moh 1v1 showdown. We could do it tonight if y'all want. No, I ain't got no graphics for it, but I'd definitely be down for it.
OP's gonna stream in an hour, I think, isn't he?
A little bit more than an hour. It's 5:41, so he'll be streaming in about an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, huge shout out to Op Destroy. I'll be participating in it, so y'all come check that out. All Hits Live. Sweet. Yeah, All Hits Live, 25 man. I think it's Forlorn Hope, if I remember right. But yeah, I'll be one of them. But yeah, Mo, why don't you do a 1v1 Talha versus Moh?
Look at that. Look what Jeremy's offering.
Talha is a monster. No, would have to bet on Moh. Oh, Jeremy's pulling for Moh.
Jeremy's saying he's got a task force right now for them to get it on in.
Send me a message, Jeremy. Hold on, let me.
The only question is, does Moh have any powder left?
Well, considering he's hopping in Top Ops room with like 7 accounts a day, I think he does.
Holy cow! I didn't know that. I'm not in that room because I don't think I'm good enough to be there, so I don't even apply.
Oh, I don't hop in there either. I'm just in there to help moderate people. I make like the badges and stuff for when they get a certain amount of hitters or a certain amount of hits or whatever. I'm just in there to watch it. I don't hop in there. They don't want me.
Jeremy's looking into it. We might have this going on here.
Yeah, Jeremy, shoot me a PM. I put my handle in there on Tilly. Shoot me a PM. We can get something going after Boomtastrophes. I'm down for some Moh versus Talha. We'll get it going.
Love to see it. I'd love to see it. They're actually both very good hitters, but I know that Talha. No, well, I'll put it to you this way. I've seen them both push the edge, and they go all out, and it's either successful or it's a huge failure.
Well, that's what I like about that, and Cam actually the same way. I mean, there's a couple others out there that are just like, well, they're just so good, and then they will try new things and do different types of hits. Like I mean, like solo in Boomtown or going in like the crazy walks that have been made up of Javanese and some of those bases. Yeah. I mean, that's people that are that good, and they're just like, well, I mean, I can do this standard all day. Let's try this.
Now, what's up with this? Now we got YouTube challenges coming out. Moh versus N8, and 50 wants to go against Tom.
Uh-oh. We got some challenges getting thrown out. Let's do it. Might have to do like 3 task forces, like one big stream, and just like have a tournament of like 1v1 players. We might have something going here.
That'd be crazy. Hi, Gunner. How you doing?
What's up, Gunner? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, we're getting a little distracted here. Let's get into finishing up these hits. And we'll keep talking about it. What's up, Savage? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I am in super slow-mo. Let's get this back.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be really cool if we actually did do like 1v1 tournament style operations. That's an idea there. I'll have to think on that one. Why are we're at half speed? Oh no, the shock launcher.
Does it fire?
Oh no.
Oh, I hate that. When it goes right through the smoke and gets 3/4 of them.
Like, how is that even, like, that one Zuka's peeking,
but it'll get all the rest of them, just like a laser will rip right through it.
Yeah, that is frustrating. And that's looking like a good walk. That's a pretty easy centaur too. Gens are down. That's like a 3-shock centaur. Like, dang.
Because if the shock actually targeted the Zooks that were peeking, it wouldn't have killed the other ones.
Right? But that's like what's messed up on the shock launcher is it'll target like to the right or the left of them and get the Zookas as a whole instead of just the one. I saw, where was that?
Gunner, you get nervous around lasers. Here's how I fix that. I just overlap the crap out of my smokes.
Right? The Gunner's got one on here, so we have seen all the hits. We are gonna. Well, I guess since we're already watching this one, I do want to see that shock launcher because that's just crazy. You got that one on the left, and then it's like the grappler takes it, so it. Oh.
No, she peaked. There's a peak. I mean, there's a peak right there. Watch.
Yeah.
And there goes the shock.
There's the peak.
Done.
I see it because the delay was lost on the shock from the one Zuka that the grappler grabbed, and then the rest of the Zukas peaked, and bam.
That sucked. Hey, say hi to Gunner, Mo.
Yeah, we got Mo up on here. He's back muted. He's muted his mic. Let's get into the voting process here now that we got some people watching here. Oop, wrong button. There we go.
Oh.
I am muted, but I am here.
He's here.
Say hi to Gunner, Mo.
Welcome.
Cool deal.
No, say hi. Say hi to Gunner.
I hope the poll
Okay,
works
Jeremy.
this time. Okay, so the poll seems to work. Okay, cool deal. Hi, welcome, wife. Mo, the straight player.
There you go. I read it, Jeremy. I'll go ahead and read it out loud if you don't mind. Jeremy said, I have enough for deep cut. Let's see once and for all. It's a 25 man. If people want to talk, let's dance. Oh.
Ooh, 25 man deep cut. Let's see. So that would be, we'd have to do more than just a 1v1. We'd have to do, I don't know, I don't know how we'd do all that.
No. What you would do is do a 1 versus 1 for force points, and whoever gets the highest is the winner. But go ahead and fill the 25 man and just let people hit, you know?
Yeah, I could do it that way.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least, you know, you're making some use of the task force.
Yeah. Well, no, I was thinking, like, big picture. What if we did, like, okay, so Mo and Talha hit first somehow, and then, like, highest force points of them moves on, and you get, like, 2 more people that hit, and then highest force points of them move on, and then they compete for, but I don't know, it'd be hard to do all in one task force.
It'd be hard to do in a 25 man. I'll tell you why. Because the first 2 hitters are going to pick their favorite bases. So it's easier to pull off a 1 versus 1 in a 5 man. It's going to be less and then if you waste whatever intel's left, you know, nobody's cared. You can just refill it because it's 25 man.
Yeah, I agree.
25.
Let me see what Mr. Nobody. He says no. He's probably yelling at me right now.
10 man, 2 players bring 3 accounts. Ooh.
10 man, 2 players, 3 accounts. So 9 hitters, 1 person streaming it. See, that's what we had talked about before, and I like that. Is like 10 mans, in which we have some 10 mans.
Yeah, I see. I like the 5 man. The only reason why I like the 5 man is I don't have more than 3 accounts, but it's less intel.
Lies.
It's less intel to fill a 5 man.
Oh, it's way less intel for dead end. It's what 128 or something. I think I can't remember.
Yeah, so I mean, if you max a 5 man at 250, I mean, you literally can run 2 1-on-1s.
So
let's vote. We got to vote, kids.
Yeah, we got the vote posted, so we're starting over with the first hit, which is Mr. Nobody going in on Strange Attractors. So it's exclamation mark vote 1 with a space between vote and 1, no space between the exclamation mark. So exclamation mark vote space 1 if you want to vote for Mr. Nobody. All the others, number 2 is, let me see here.
Yeah, 50's asking if there's a list. So.
Yeah. Hold on, I can kind of get it on the side of the stream if I do it right here.
I think that's kind of sexy there, nobody. Just, flare right past that flamethrower.
Hilarious. So as you can see, like the number that pops up on their name over here is basically the number you need to do to vote for them. So it's exclamation mark vote 1 for Mr. Nobody, vote 2 for Rubber Duck, vote 3 for Cassell, vote 4 for Gunner Girl, vote 5 for Sets, vote 6 for Moh on Minotaur, vote 7 for Moh on Titanic, and vote 8 for Kaylee for Life. So that's exclamation mark vote space the number you want to vote for.
I'm actually, I'm going to go ahead and vote now. There's a reason behind my voting that I can explain later. Yeah, I read that. You were going for the flash kill. Yep. Doesn't work with flamethrowers. That's
Mr. No. Okay, yeah, vote's working. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so Mr. Nobody voted for Mr. Nobody.
I voted for Cassell because I rarely see him screw up.
That's actually the first time I've ever seen Cassell mess up, and I probably will vote for that myself. I'm not positive. I'm still kind of thinking about it between Gunner and Cassell. I don't know. I might.
Yeah. I debated that too because I think was Gunner trying something that she's never tried before? I'm not sure.
It's a base that she doesn't like. I mean, she's tried it
I
before,
don't like
but
it either.
that's like her least favorite base, basically. One of them, anyway.
It is my least favorite, and a bullet shock, which knocks out another 4 bases.
Here's Cassell going in on. Are we sped up here? No, we're regular speed. Cassell's got it sped up on the recording, so that is 4 hacks though.
The reason why I voted no, I don't want to. I feel like if I talk, I'm influencing people. But
I'll talk away. It's Boomtastrophes.
well, the reason why I voted for Cassell is he did pull his hacks off, which I knew is a massive amount of gunboat, and he knew honestly after he didn't get the RLs, it was over. I mean, there was literally nothing else he could do, and that's such a crappy feeling.
Yeah, I agree. A really, really bad feeling just to. Oh, and then the flare with the the
flare pulling him to the right. Yeah,
the landing
so,
with the
so
flare.
Now they're getting fully exposed to RLs, and it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, they're gone.
Yeah, that's just a crappy feeling, especially for somebody like Cassell, who's like one of the best hitters out there. One of them. I'm not gonna necessarily say the best. One of the best I've seen.
No, I played with Cassell back at Faceplants. Cassell was in there. Yeah, Cassell was in there. Andrew was in there. Lattice was in there. Actually, it was Lattice's task force in Faceplants, and they invited me in. I played with them for a while.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool to know. I didn't know that. But yeah. Cassell's like one of the best hitters I've seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Moh and Cam are kind of on the level of themselves and a couple others. But Cassell's right up there with them. If
and actually,
when he puts his mind to it.
Yeah. Hi Papucho, how you doing, buddy?
Papucho in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you here. Welcome, Papucho.
And I wanted to tell you, when we were in Faceplants, right before Magician retired, he actually came by and said hi to us.
Really? That's an old school name I ain't heard in a while.
Oh, I knew Marty for a while. Yeah, actually, because he mentioned me on one of his YouTube streams. Remember, he quoted me.
Yeah.
He quoted me in a comment. Yeah, on one of his YouTube streams.
Yeah, I didn't actually catch that stream, but I remember seeing some comments about it and went back and saw it, and that's really cool. He was a good one. Hate to see that he retired.
He retired, and my old hopping buddy T-Man retired.
T-Man. I miss T-Man. I remember him from the old King of the Beach days, back when H-Berg ran it.
Yep. T-Man was there, and I used to hop with T-Man. I think I met Cam when I was out hopping too.
Oh, really? I met Cam when I joined like Hopper Network admin, and they were
right.
And then that's how I met him. But I knew I met T-Man way back when H-Berg ran King of the Beach, and me and T-Man had a team. Like the second time I played King of the Beach. The first time was with Tango and Weasel and who else we have? It was Tango, Weasel, it was buddy of mine King that we played in, and somebody else. But yeah, that was the first time. The second time was like T-Man and then Weasel and somebody else. I can't remember. But I do remember meeting him. He's an awesome guy. Hate to see he retired. Hoping he comes back.
Oh, he was a good. For a while there, I would do so many hops per day that it's like I would go, and then T-Man would show up, and I would go, then T-Man would show up, and I used to rag T-Man.
Awesome.
I used to rag him. I'm like, do you ever make a freaking mistake? Because every hit of his was perfect, you know.
He doesn't really make mistakes. I remember we did King of the Beach, and we got to the third op, and I think he still had 96 troops left, and I was like, how?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how do you do that? Because even back when I first started hopping, like the smokes you're seeing right now, like Mo's doing, he would throw those smokes just perfect, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's incredible on that one. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on a second. We gotta load this on a different. I got it pulled up over here.
Yeah, that was sets that hit before that, and now he's re-showing Mo's hit now.
Yeah, we're just going back kind of through the hits while we're doing the whole voting process to be able to, so y'all can see each hit and know which one y'all want to vote for. I do need to hop over here once we get through with this hit, and I'll check the voting status and call that out. Oh wow, 6 artilleries there. He actually had some gunboat energy left on that hit. So that's pretty cool. So here's Kaylee for life going in on Centaur. Let's see how the vote is going. I actually got quite a few votes on this one. I'm pretty excited about that.
Cool.
But unfortunately, they're all for different people, so we do have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way tie.
Oh, I hate seeing that when that shot off the fires. I'm like, oh, it's just the thing that gets me is once I lose those troops, I am so irritated. I don't even know where to bark. I'm like, am I barking a core or what?
It is. I agree, Jeremy Jacobs. It's pretty difficult to vote. They're all pretty terrible.
Well, they're great boomtastic hits.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, that laser beam going off right there on Mr. Nobody's I don't know. I don't know if Gunner's laser beam was better or not. Well, worse.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
I've been there too many times. It's such a painful feeling when you and once you see it fire, it's too late. It's like, oh,
you can't even back smoke. There's nothing you can do.
No, there's nothing you can do but just watch the little souls of Yazukas go up in smoke.
And I've been attacking before and had that happen and thought about reflaring somewhere else because I'm like, well, the hit's blown.
Let's just go back to the beach. Let's try again.
Actually, that's really not a bad idea, and I may do that in the future. That if you know your halfway path is blown, just flare back to the beach and clear for the next guy. You know?
Yeah, Or like just flare a defense on the way that might be covering the beach or something. 'Cause yeah,
I'd say that it's hard to think on the fly like that.
yeah, it is not easy for sure. See, I've done it several times where I've, already know it's gonna be a breezy, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna carry out the hit, but it really be better just to try and do something different. But then you got to come up with a whole plan on the side.
On the fly, right? Jeremy's asking. He's gonna vote for Gunner. He wants to vote for Gunner.
Oh, Gunners is, give me a second, I think number 4. Let me see, playlist. Yeah, Gunner Girl, exclamation mark, vote 4. Exclamation mark, vote space 4 will be Gunners. I can kind of keep it up here on the side. You can kind of see the numbers of each one of them.
Oh yeah, it's just kind of small. Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah.
There we go. He got it. Jeremy got it.
Nice. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I can't decide.
The worst of the worst.
Trying to think which one's the worst. I mean, you got Kaylee, who's got the little smoke gap with the shock launcher. You've got, another vote for. Rick voting for Gunner. Gunner taking off in the lead right now with 3 votes. We got 1 vote, Mr. Nobody. We got 1 vote for Casil. 3 votes for Gunner. We got 1 vote for Setsuna Boom Sits. And 1 vote for Moe on Titanic.
No, I agree, 50. It really is. I mean, because these players are trying 100%, and you know what they feel when they see the fail. They're like,
It's a tough one because they're all good hits, and then just like most of them, just the slightest smoke gap, and boom, the whole hit's flawed.
For over 4 years now, I've said that is Zeus, the most damaging troops in the entire game, but also the weakest.
The weakest, yep. Great way to put it. Yeah, the most OP troops, but yeah, you let them come under fire, ain't good. I kind of like Set's hit with the money shot, but then she bartered out the rocket launchers. So I don't know if I'd have done that. I wouldn't have bartered the rocket launchers. I'd just gone up and tried to clean. Yeah, that's why we love them. Couldn't get off the beach with all these hits. You have to be a beast to even hit at this level.
There, Jeremy, I've seen you hit. That's not true, buddy.
I was about to say, I seen him on, is it either Ops or Skull Stream or somewhere? I forget. I thought I saw a couple good hits come out of him.
I've been to Jeremy's task force. I worked with him for a couple of weeks. I've talked to him on call, and he understands the strategy. But Jeremy, as you know, the people that are hitting right, myself and everybody else, we have failed 1,000 times to get here.
More than 1,000.
Yeah.
I've been failing since I started. I've been playing for 4 years now.
I go to Zuka Academy because I actually like to do hits with no hero, because that's how old I am, and that's when I learned there was no hero.
Yeah, when I first started learning that we didn't have heroes and heroes come out, that was a game changer. I remember back when, like, me and Weasel used to play in our old task force. We had a 50-man. We thought we were somebody doing deep cut.
Yeah.
And then, hold on, I still got it pulled up. There we go. Don't want to skip over Mo's here. But, I remember when we first started, we were like hitting with hookah and tank meds and stuff like that. Thought we were somebody when we take down deep cut in a 50-man. Like, oh yeah, we're going to make it on the leaderboard. Yeah, Scorchers.
All Scorchers with a TH statue.
Yep.
Yeah.
We thought we were somebody, and then one time we looked up on the leaderboard and we're like, how are these people like that high on the leaderboard.
Actually, that's not real. That's not what happened for me. My personal experience was I was doing hits, and I was over at a 50-man task force, and there were hoppers that knew our start time, our off start time, and they would jump in and they would hit, and I would go, "Oh my god, that guy just took the whole thing down."
Yep. Yeah, that's actually how I found Hopper Network. The same basic story is Weasel found it before I did, and he started inviting hoppers, and then I started seeing what they were doing. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, Mo's still here. He's just muted right now.
I ain't got him muted. He muted himself.
Yeah, he's hiding. You still haven't hit above dead end. Oh, okay. I hear you, Jeremy. Above dead end is when it gets kind of cheesy because on deep cut you can get the shielded bases. Whereas like today on Skull Stream, 5 perfect hits would have soloed dead end.
Yeah, 5 perfect hits. That was a pretty good roll there. I'm gonna try and catch up on chat here for a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought that too, Mr. Nobody, with the grappler dragging the Zukas, or dragging that one Zuka. It looked like the shock launcher kind of followed that Zuka on that hit, on Kaylee's hit, and it fired off that way. So, Breck agrees. So yeah, that was, hold on. I want to go back to that and just, I thought that too. But I wasn't sure. Hold on, let me find it. So if you watch, we're going to do it in like super slow-mo, because that's actually kind of cool. So it wasn't necessarily the peak, it was that the grappler pulled the Zuka that the shock launcher was targeting, and it pulled the Zuka over top of all the others.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I'm doing it now in like super slow-mo. Hold on, I think I went too slow. I thought that too. But I wasn't sure.
It was an overfire on the shock launcher?
Well, it was where you'll see this Zuka that goes to the left of this grappler. And see the shock launcher's targeting that Zuka. But this grappler off to the right is going to grab that Zuka and pull it. And right when it gets pulled, oh my god, yeah, that's perfect. Right when it gets pulled, that shock launcher shoots at it. And when it's being pulled over top of the rest of the Zooks. So it wasn't smoke gap, that's where it got pulled.
Oh man, again, that's like the second or third one where the shock launcher will fire right into the smoke because it sees one, you know?
Yeah, it's where that grappler grabbed it. That's crazy. So we are at, how long on the 21 minutes on the vote, so all good. Got 7 votes in there. Gunner Girl's in the lead with 3 votes right now. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but thanks, Mr. Nobody 50 and Rick for getting my attention on that.
Yeah, I think unless you really slow them down like you just did, I mean, it's hard to see the detail of exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's just it. Yeah, that's game timing at its best. I can't believe that. That's just, you can't have worse luck than that. I don't know, this hit's pretty bad luck too.
Well, I normally don't flare in front of a flamethrower. That's just me. But you can talk, Mo.
He's still muted, or got his mic muted. I ain't got him muted. It is pretty late for him. I think I'd have to check my phone. I got his time zone somewhere, but it's probably, what is it, 6 o'clock here? Yeah, it's probably like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning for him. Make it or break it. Oh, we're in slow motion. Let's speed that up a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, that smoke helps there, and a little shock on the flamethrower. Yeah, he's not, Oh, 50. Take it easy, man. I hear you work tomorrow. You working on Sunday? Dang. But yeah, take it easy, man. Night 50. I think we will get to wrapping this up, as we do have... I'm going to go ahead and get my vote in. I think I'm going to go with the majority here.
Good night, 50. Oh.
I think I'm going to go with the majority here just because I love that dioxin hit so much, and I like somebody to keep practicing at it.
I didn't know that. You work Sunday through Thursday, 50. That's pretty cool.
So he's off Friday, Saturday, so I might plan streams accordingly to get him on here. That's one of my goals, is to get 50 on here.
Yeah, do it on a, looks like on a Friday or Friday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm thinking Saturday afternoon. I'm going to try and do like next Commander of the Month on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And then when I get into some All Hits Live stuff coming soon, little sneak peek. Is that'll probably be on Saturdays midday as well. I'm hoping when that kicks off. But actually, y'all, anybody still watching, keep an eye on the events room in the next week, and there'll be something for next weekend. Hint, hint.
You know where I am.
Oh yeah, you'll be there with me. We'll have Tom co-hosting. I may end up having another special co-host. I ain't sure yet, but keep an eye out in the events room for something that might be posted. Been a long time coming, a lot of preparation, a lot of waiting. But it'll be worth it, I'm sure. It's gonna be great. I'm excited about it. But I think
here.
Do what?
Here in the USA, summer's about over. We're about to go into fall season. A couple of people might take a few more vacations, and then we're going to hit winter. And I'm like, okay, it ain't wintertime. Yeah, let's do something on Saturday. You know?
Yeah, it's true. Mike, take the space away between exclamation mark and vote, and move that space between vote and 4. Like mine is, if you look up in the chat, exclamation mark vote space 4, and that'll work for you. There you go. Right on. He got it.
Yep. I was typing it out. He got it. So.
Nice.
Nah, that was a good try, Gunner. I mean, like I said, that's not my favorite base at all. I have messed it up so many times. I'll do a perfect walk, and then I'll miss one shock, and then it's over.
That's normally me. Either it'll be a hot beach, and I'll misjudge like where the rocket launchers are or where to smoke, or I'll have like the best walk I've ever had, and then get up there, and it's like, oh yeah, those shock launchers are in range. That's right.
I always check the range before I go. But it doesn't mean I'm going to throw the shocks perfect, you know, because some of them, if you miss it by a hair, like Gunner did, when she threw that shock, she missed one RL, and you're in trouble.
And that one RL will take half your Zukas, and you're done.
Yep.
But I think we are going to. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Nobody. Seth's hit was fun to. I bet it was fun to watch live because he got to see it live.
Nah, that's just because he's probably in a task force, so he mouthed off to her.
Yeah. So true. So cool deal. We will get to wrapping this thing up and get into completing this vote process. Let's go ahead and close it. So Gunner Girl is the winner here.
Congrats, Gunner.
Congratulations, Gunner. You are the worst of the worst.
You're the best. No, you're the best of the worst.
Yeah, best of the worst. That's a better way to put it. But no, that's awesome. First time Gunner Girl posts a video and she wins Boomtastrophes. So woohoo! That's good stuff. I freaking love it. Oh, that's great.
That's something to brag about. Not.
Mo in there. Congrats, wifey. Yeah, great job, Gunner. So congrats to you. We will go and just watch your hit again for good
Encore.
sakes. Encore. Yep,
Encore.
we gotta have an encore. Let's see, here it is. Bam. And let's slow it down just about 0.67%. Be good. No, we'll speed it up till the walk gets going. Cause you really gotta just see the laser fire. That's the main point on this one. Best of the worst. I hear you. I agree, Jeremy. Any hit could really win here. They're all pretty good for this month.
And for Boomtastics, by the way, it doesn't matter what op you're doing. We don't care if it's milk run. It's just all about, if you got a blown hit, submit it.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, get those hits submitted. Yeah, it doesn't matter what. Those oops, I barraged my troops, or oops, I didn't throw that smoke just right. We want to see it. You might.
And the reason why this is so fun, by the way, is it can be dead end. DC, massive attack, forlorn hope. It doesn't matter. It's just showing your mistake, and everybody enjoys seeing it. I know I've made thousands, so.
Yep, it's all in good fun. We're all just here to have some fun and have a couple laughs while we're at it. Can't be all serious and boom.
I hear it. No, I read that. I hear you, Gunner. Casella's helped me too. Actually, I've asked him several things. I'm like, "What do you do here? What do you do here?" He's like, "Oh, that's easy. Just go up there and throw 4 shocks." And I'm like, "That's easy for you to say. I have to do it."
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I remember when Farrell was teaching me complex, and he just sent me this nice, pretty picture, and was like, "Yeah, just do this." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay." Yeah, no. That didn't work.
I blown complex worse than turtle.
Oh man, that's something to say.
Yeah, that is. I saw him. He had a bark job, and I saw him blow it.
But I have actually, so Gunner, so you have some hope for docs, and when I first started complex, Farrell taught me, sent me a nice little pictures and write up, and then I was just blew my mind. But then I just kept trying it, and that's what's good about Zuka Academy is it's not about completing the op. It's about just practice, and then I'd hit complex every time it pop up. I'd fail it every time, but now I've actually got it to where I can take it down, and you'll get that way with docs, and it's all in practice. You fail 1,000 times, and then you get it, and then you're like, hey, I can do that again.
It really is. I mean, the goal is for everybody to get good at Boom, but you're going to fail a lot to get good, unless you're, T-Man or Huda or somebody like that.
Oh, Huda.
I've seen
Huda.
I've
That's a
seen
good one.
Huda fail too. Don't tell him, but I've seen him fail too back when he was learning Zooks long time ago.
Yeah. I've heard it. I've never seen it myself, but yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, so congratulations, Gunner, and we will get into ending this stream. We are at 1 hour 17 minutes. Right at. Yeah, perfect. So y'all, Op Destroy will be streaming in about 40 minutes. So y'all go check him out. Me and Tom will be over there. and along with many other awesome players. So y'all go check out Op Destroy's stream.
We will be there. And good luck on your hit, William. Hope it works out. I am number 3 on the hit list, so I'm hoping I get the easiest base.
Oh wow. I'm not even sure what number I am. I told Sugar just to put me in there somewhere.
I told Sugar to throw me in early, so I'm number. I think OP's number 1. I forget who's number 2.
Okay.
And I'm number 3.
Yeah, she sent me the hit list. I just hadn't looked at it. I saw her message. I just didn't open it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good stream. So y'all go check out Op Destroy's stream, starting in now 39 minutes. So yeah, it'll be awesome, and y'all have a great evening.
39 minutes. See you on OP stream.
Yep.